Hi guys, let's discuss of the topic that been given by our lecturer this afternoon.
What was the topic again? I missed the class just now.
The topic was working mothers should be allowed to work from home.
What do you think, Irin, for the topic? Do you feel that working mothers should be allowed to work from home?
I think working mothers should be allowed to work from home, as what we know that we could control over your schedule by working from home. They could be in charge of their own days, which means that they can set and customize their working hours to meet the needs of their personal and family life. As for example, when they are working from home, they can either be busy in the day, but they can continue to do their job during midnight, which we know that office will be closed by that time.
Yes, it is true indeed, but what if they fail to manage their time when working at home? They could be tired at night, which make them postpone the job that they should do and might miss the deadline given to complete their task. It will make they lose their focus on their job, and what more worse, they might be neglecting their task as a mother if they focus too much on their work.
Well, for that I think it depends on the person itself. If they can balance both work and home, then it should be a matter from them. Don't you think that working mothers will have more time for parenting and personal pursuit? Working from home will give a flexible schedule for the mothers, as they don't have to be at the office from 9 to 5 p.m. daily. The flexibility itself will give more time for their kids and family, and not only that, they can pursue with others' interests, such as doing online business while working.
I agree. Not only that, by the flexibility of working hours will enable them to make the positive lifestyle changes by which they could pick up old hobbies or even give them the opportunities to volunteer in their children's school project. And of course, when you can make a possible lifestyle changes, it will lead you to happier and healthier lifestyle.
That's true, but when I think about it back, isn't the mother will feel isolated and also it could lead to unhealthy habits as well? As you know, working from home means you have the access of your own kitchen, which means the refrigerator is beckoning for a snack anytime you like. Not only that, the chaos at home could cause stress, and it's not easy to control stress that comes from both work and home. Not to forget feeling isolated from your co-workers. Working at home will make you less notified of what's happening in the office, either any updates regarding the management issues or any promotions.
If I was wrong, if I was the working mother, I prefer to be isolated cause working from home I need no more commuting or even high car expenses. I could save more time traveling to workplace and could start my work as soon as I woke up from sleep without feeling demotivated when I have to face traffic jam on my way to office. Not only I could save time, I could also save some side money as I don't need to pay for tolls, fuels and maintenance for the car. Ha 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 ha.
Now, let's talk about distraction. Working from home can actually make them avoid from the unscheduled, unnecessary meeting or even chatty co-workers. Instead, our could be more productive, as our decision for our work will not be influenced by our co-workers. For sure that when you're doing job in your cubicles, your co-workers will come and started to give some comments about your work, and you will think twice of your decision for it. So by working at home, you can make decision of your own, and the work itself could be effort by yourself. To add more excitement of working from home, they can work wherever they want, which they could escape from the feelings of working in a cubicle inside the office.
But mother will always distracted when their kids starting to make noise or when they heard sobbing sound from their kids. Even with the presence of the caretaker, motherly instinct will always be there, and they will feel that they can comfort their kids better than the caretaker. In addition, working from home will give negative effect for their career advancement. The phrase of out of sight, out of mind could be used here, as their employer have no supportive attitude on upper management part, who may perceive the choice of working from home as lack of career commitment.
Yes, to add on, they have to put extra effort to stay in touch with both co-workers and supervisor if any issue occurs. Unlike in the office, they could seek for their supervisor as soon as any issues occur while completing their job. Not only that, they could also have some misunderstanding in the communication being whole, as they either could only explained by phone calls or video calls. Without the present without the presence of their supervisor, it is hard for them to make their superior or to understand the problems occur during completing their job.
So do you guys think that working mothers should be allowed to work from home?
From employer view, I think working mothers should not be allowed to work from home because employer could not measure their working performance by which any career development will not be available for working mother who are working from home. For example, if they need to make presentation to the client of the company and they made mistake during the presentation because of distraction they are having at home, it will cause loss to the company.
But not everyone will give a negative impact to their employer. There's also a positive impact for the employers. Let's say by working from home can make the working mothers stay more focused and increase the productivity and also their performance for their job. Eventually, it will help the company to grow.
I agree for both of your opinions, and for sure for the mother herself, if she managed to control and knows to put priority on which comes first while working at home, there will be no obstacle to make it work. So I think we came to the end of our discussion. I'll see you guys tomorrow in class. Bye.
Bye.